Welcome to Makeover Nutrition. I'm Veronica Yu. Today we are going to make protein chocolate chip cookie doughs. I get inspired this one back in the day when I finished competition, and I want to have those cookies so badly. And then I saw the cookie doughs before you bake. You know, those like raw cookie dough. That I got inspired, and how can I make this one really healthy? So I come up with this one. It's so easy to make it. And especially when you go to work and after lunch you feel like you're missing something, instead of going to vending machine and take those like a chemical chocolate bar, if you take this one like a 2-3 bite-sized balls and you just carry with you, and then when you feel like to have after lunch and before you go home to have dinner, if you have that 2-3 cookie doughs, actually it's gonna be a lot better for you. So I don't want you to have it every day if your goal is like losing lots of weight, but if you want to have like 1 or 2 times per week, it's really good. And plus, your kids will love it. That's all my clients, they told me, kids, they love it. Okay, let's get started. The first, I divide the two. It is so simple. The first is dry ingredient on the left side, and on the right side, that's the wet ingredient. So it's just you have to mix dry ingredient together and then wet ingredient and mix it and just make a nice size of balls, and then you just put it in the freezer. That's that simple. Less than 10 minutes you can make it. Okay, let's check it out the ingredient. The first, you are going to need 1 cup of blended oatmeal. Always I tell you, wheat free. And you're going to need 2 scoops of protein powder. I prefer chocolate flavor. If you like vanilla, go ahead. And this is optional, but if you have any allergic to nuts or walnuts, yeah, of course you don't want to put that. But this is walnuts raw because I love it, and it's kind of a crunch when you have this nice snack. So I put this one 1/2 cup of walnuts, and I put the truvia with the sugar, but it's a little less calorie and it's a lot better than out there other just white sugar. So it's, I put this one 1/2 cup of truvia, and you can use a semi sweet chocolate chips, and I mix half and half. This is a total 1/2 cup, but I mix half and half of butter scotch, the chocolate chips, and I mix with semi-sweet chocolate chips. So you make this one the 1/2 cup, and this is a dry ingredient, and this is a wet ingredient. Let's check it out. You're going to need a 1/2 cup of organic grass-fed butter and a little bit of sea salt, and you're going to need 1 tablespoon of organic peanut butter. But if you don't want to bother to peanut butter, you don't have to put it. But I like a little bit of a taste of peanut butter, so I add 1 tablespoon. And this is 2 tablespoons of applesauce, sugar-free. And a little bit of cinnamon. I'm going to use cinnamon 1 teaspoon. And I'm going to use 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract just to taste it. Okay. Before I cook this one, I wanted to talk to you about how healthy the cinnamon is. If you can take this one per day, at least 1 teaspoon up to 1 tablespoon, anywhere you put in your shake, you put in your smoothie, you put in some of the dessert, or some people they put in their protein too. So if you can add that, there are so many health benefits. So I will explain to you that right now, and then after we're gonna make it, okay? The what? Why the cinnamon is so good for us? You know what? It boosts metabolism and the energy levels. Isn't it great? And also it helps with weight loss. So all my clients, they come for weight loss. I say, okay, cinnamon is like a must. You add every day in your meal or in your shake. And also it regulates blood sugar level. That means it actually work with your insulin hormone. Also, it helps to release arthritis pain. If you have that, try to use this kind of good spices in your meal. It doesn't happen in a day, but long run, if you keep on adding stuff, it's gonna get better. And it helps the body fight the infections and repair tissue damages. And also it increases the insulin sensitivity. Isn't it great? It's all those things that it's good for your health. So why not to add the cinnamon every day? If you really cannot take the taste, then we have to find something else for you. Okay, so we know how good the cinnamon is, so now let's make our cookie dough. The first you're going to need, we always use this my green big mixing bowl. So I'm gonna put this one right middle and I'm going to add the dry ingredient first. So here. This is all dry ingredient. I'm gonna put and sit on the side, and then I will grab my small glass of mixing bowl, and I'm gonna add wet ingredient. The first, yeah. Okay, so now all I have to do, this dry ingredient and this wet ingredient, I separated the two mixing bowl. I'm gonna combine together. So I'm gonna add this one. That's it, it's done. Because I need 1 tablespoon of water because it was a little dry because of my protein powder. It depends on your protein powder where you get it. It's like sometimes you need a little bit of water or sometimes you don't even need the water. So I put 1 tablespoon of water in the end, so I make sure that it's just right batter. I can make it little small bite of a cookie dough. So now only you need this one, ice cream scoop, or if you don't have, like I say, you just use your tablespoon and then you just roll with your palm with 2 hands, okay? So now you need here flat baking pan, and as usual, you need the wax paper like this, and time to roll the ball. Okay, let's do that. Okay. There you go. Look at this. Isn't it so cute? So this one you just put in the freezer. It's like you can just leave it there. But usually if you want to taste this one, like it takes about like over an hour. And then you take this one out and then you put in the Tupperware. And then you can just, whenever you feel like, you just take 2 or 3 and it's just good to go. And if you want to be really bad or your kids love chocolate once a week, they really want to have that, you can actually, after this, when you freeze this, and then your extra, if you have those chocolate chips, you just melt in the microwave about 40 seconds. And then when you see those chocolates, melted chocolate, you coat with this bowl with that chocolate. So you freeze them again. So that's another work. But this is more than good enough. It tastes amazing. So try it out and let me know. Thank you for watching Makeover Nutrition. See you next time.